Good morning, beautiful people. I am excited to be with you this morning. Why? Well, because one, it's Friday. All right. So we're going to get everybody on, and I'm going to share with you just a few things that I have discovered when it comes to creating an online course. I am live. There's a replay that we're going to be reviewing. But again, I am live, as you guys can see. And today is going to be an amazing day, an absolutely amazing day. I first of all want to give you guys a quick update. There are several different ways of creating online courses. If you were with me on the last episode, let's put these on for a minute. Okay, perfect. I can hear. Grand Rising, LaDonna. Thanks for joining me this morning. Um, if you guys saw the last three episodes that we did on how to create an online course, thanks for watching. And I'm working. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Um, creating an online course, it's not easy. I'm just going to go ahead and disclose that right now. It's not easy. But anything that you want in life is not going to be easy. You're going to have to put in some work. When I was a young boy, early in my childhood and around, 9 years old, I remember, going to the local Boys and Girls Club and hanging out and going to the library and all these different things I was exposed to living in the inner city that just really made me think about how life and how things were for some of my friends. I mean, some of my friends they had it rough. I had it rough. I mean, I was exposed to all the things that a young kid can be exposed to in the inner city. I was someone looking for acceptance, always trying to fit in, looking for ways to get accepted in different environments. And I dealt with a lot of rejection. I thought I thought no one really wanted to be my friend because early on, my parents separated, and I was just on a mission to find myself. So I went off to this crazy path as a young kid. Got involved with all the wrong things too early on in my life. And when I turned 21 years old, I made a decision that I wanted to do more and be more. So I moved out to San Diego, California, and I met a young man who worked for a car dealership, and he said, I want to put you onto this dealership and let you learn. And I was excited. I said, well, how much can I make? And he said, I'm doing pretty good. I'm making $60,000, $70,000 a year. I'm thinking to myself at 21, all I really need to make is about 2,800, pay my rent, have some fun, party, and then I'd be set. So I started thinking about that position, and then I realized, no, that's not what I want. And so I decided to join the local city college and go into studying real estate principles. So at that point, I started pursuing my real estate license, and I realized realtors, they were making, hundreds of thousands of dollars. They always sell you on this dream about how much money you can earn when you are selling this thing called real estate. And I dove in head first to learn as much as I could about the real estate industry. And years later, after I really fully committed to the industry, I realized that, okay, there's money to be made, but there is a lot of work to be done. And I had to really ask myself, was I willing to put in the work? And I was. And I was. So I dove into the side of the real estate industry around mortgage lending. And in 2000, it was the heyday of the mortgage lending. Interest rates were at an all-time low. And I never forget, I had walked into this mortgage company with very little experience. And I just asked the owner of the company, I said, are you guys hiring? I'm willing to do whatever it takes to learn. I want to earn $100,000 a year. And he said, well, you can do it, but if you're willing to work hard. And I said, I am. And I said, well, is there any opportunities? And he gave me a job. And I worked my tail off that year. I mean, I came in early, left late, and that year I broke the $100,000 limit and I surpassed it, won awards, and I was promoted to sales manager for the organization. And I thought that was going to fulfill my desires of getting accepted because I had reached a certain success in the industry. But I didn't. I still was empty. I still was looking. I still was have the same patterns of looking for acceptance. So I realized that it didn't matter how much money you make. It didn't matter how big your house was, how big your car was. That doesn't matter. What matters is as long as you're doing something that you love and that you feel that is part of why you're here, because we all have a story. So fast forward, 2008 came around, and the recession and great recession, things were going haywire all across the country, and most people's lives were experiencing pains. And I was looking at the online business, and I told myself that I want to have my own online course and to sell it and to make millions with my own online course. So I realized I didn't have no experience in that industry, but I was willing to work hard. I didn't have much money because I had lost everything. So I had to learn this thing called online courses all on my own. So I hired some people that could help me with the money that I did have. But most of the time I stayed up late nights just trying to figure out how to build a website, learn coding, and how to put a video into a website. And eventually I got pretty good at it, and people were willing to pay me to do it for them. So I began building websites, doing SEO, search engine optimization, creating blogs, and got real good at doing graphics and became, a pretty good graphic designer, video editor. And I realized that passion that I had, it really stemmed from when I was a kid around 10 years old, hanging out at the library. Because I didn't tell you that while I was there at that library, there was a class being taught on coding, and I took that class during the summer, and I realized that I liked computers and numbers, and, I probably should have been an engineer, but I didn't take that route. I took the entrepreneurship route. And like many of you who are listening, you guys are on a path and you guys are climbing certain ladders. Some of you have made it all the way to the top, and you realize, man, has my ladder been leaning on the wrong wall? Is there something else that I should be doing or should look into doing? And if that's you, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to encourage you and let you know that it's not too late, because you can redesign your life. You can create a new path. So I decided that I wanted to have my own online business, and I started creating courses, and I created a system, a blueprint on how to create online courses. And it's a 5-step module. And this module, this 5-step blueprint, will walk you through each step from understanding your customer, identifying their needs, identifying your brand, nurturing your customer or your audience, and then closing. And this particular blueprint it works in any business and it works in any industry. You just have to apply yourself, and it all starts with your online funnel. And once you've created a funnel to get leads, then you can then sell people on your online course. So I've created courses, I've sold courses, I've built websites for other individuals. There's been a lot of activity around internet, online marketing, and creative stuff. And over the last 2 years, since OpenAI introduced ChatGPT, I've literally have sacrificed a portion of my real estate career to learn as much as I possibly could about this thing called AI. And I've made a decision that this is the next industry shift that will take over many industries. Many businesses will have to convert. Many of us have already been using it. And so this mission that I'm on is to teach others about this thing called artificial intelligence, how we can use it for specific purposes for our business, and how we are able to save some time, and also how can we make some money. So I'm going to share with you in this quick video that we're in now, just a little sample of the system that I have in place for creating online courses. But before we get into that, there are certain things I want to ask you. For one, why do you want to have your own online course? That's the first question. Why do you want your own online course? And that question is usually answered by one or two things. For money, you want to make money, or is it something that's inside of you that you're passionate about? Is it a passion that you have that is the reason why you want to have your own online course? And if it's a passion, well, then you are at the right place, because that passion is going to keep you on your path until you get that course or whatever that idea that you have to become a reality. So go ahead and take some notes. Write down first why you want to have your own online course. Go ahead and write that down. What is the reason behind it? Go ahead and write that down. What's the reason behind you wanting your own online course? Now, when you're thinking about an online course, there are 4 P's that I like to associate it with. And I want you to take notes, because the first P is problem. What big problem are you looking to solve with your online course? Okay, problem. What problem do you hope to solve? Because in business, it's really all about solving problems, coming up with solutions to someone else's problem. So what problem do you want to solve? That's a kind of tough question to answer, because sometimes we just don't know yet. But we're going to dive into how we can find the answers to the problems by doing some research, using artificial intelligence to see what the latest trends are, what the latest problems are, and how we can solve them. Okay, so that's going to be a step that we're going to go into. Problems. What problem do you want to solve? And again, the other P is purpose. What is the purpose for your online course? So we have your problem and your purpose. And once we've identified those two, then we can begin to build out our course. Okay. Now, for those of you who are watching right now, some of you are sneaking in and watching from work, and some of you are online, Facebook, but you're taking time for yourself to get educated on the subject that you're interested in. Why are you interested in AI? What brings you to smart AI workshops, and what interests you? I mean, why are you interested in learning more about this thing called artificial intelligence, this technology? Educate and bring knowledge to the masses. Okay. LaDonna, I see you. You want to educate and bring knowledge to the masses. And by the way, many of us need that education and that knowledge and we need to bring it to the masses. Like I said, my mission was to learn as much as I could about AI and to help others. So Smart AI Workshops is all about education, access, and integration. That's it. We're going to give you education. We're going to help you get access to tools that work. And we're going to leave you with some integration on showing you how to use those tools. Now, it is allergy season. I have a rose right here. Maybe this might be affecting my nostrils. I don't know. This rose is not real, but I don't know. Allergies is kicking my butt. So I don't know if you're allergic to anything. I'm truly not, but this year has been interesting. But anyway, I digress. I'm coming back. Come on back. Education. So once you have educated yourself in knowing why you want to create your online course, the next thing you want to think about is very important. And this thing is, what is your plan? What is your plan to create that course? What transformation are you looking to bring to the world? Okay, what product? In other words, what product is it? The plan is the designing of the product. What product? I mean, is it going to be a course on weight loss? Is it going to be a course on how to make more money in this current economy? Is it going to be a course on how to do this or how to do that, how to learn this or how to learn that? What is your goal with the course? What's the purpose? What is your problem you're solving? And what product are you going to bring to the marketplace? That's the next P, okay? The product. So what is the product? So after you're thinking about the product, I'm giving you guys a quick rundown, all right? We got a problem, we got a product, all right? There's a few P's there. I told you 4, but it's probably a lot more. But I want you to write that down. What product are you looking to bring to the marketplace? Now that you have the problem solved, you know the product that you want to bring to the marketplace. Now, how are you going to position that product? In other words, how are you going to put it out there to the world? What are you going to use? What platform are you going to use? Now, when creating an online course, there's several different platforms to use. You can use the marketplace's platform, and that's something like the Udemy's and the Teachables and, the Coursera's. Those platforms are awesome because they already have students that you can actually sell your course to. So that's great. But there's a percentage. There's usually a subscription that's involved. Or will you self-host your course on your own platform? Will you self-host it? But when you do that, you're responsible for getting your own students. You're responsible for all of your marketing. And the best part, though, you can keep all the profits for the course. Also, when you're thinking about the platform, because that's going to position you, you got to understand that one is your course going to be 2 hours? Is it going to be 9 hours, 10 hours? I mean, there's a lot of different things that you have to take into consideration. How many modules will you actually have? How many videos will you do? Will you be the one doing the video? Are you going to be on video? Are you going to be just using your voice? Will you use artificial intelligence to actually do the whole entire course for you? I mean, there's ways of doing that. And then the last P, ladies and gentlemen, all right? I hope you guys are taking notes. Take the notes. The last P is profit. How are you going to profit from this course? All right? What is the profit that you are going to do? How are you going to price it? Is it going to be a $37 low tier course, $37 to $97, which is in the low spectrum? Is it going to be a mid-tier course, anywhere from $297 to $499? Or is it going to be a high-tier course, $900 and up? Because there are different levels to this thing that we like to call online courses. What I've discovered is this: the shorter the course is, usually the less you have to actually charge. So if you're only going to charge $37, you don't have to go out and have a whole hour course or a video module. It can be a 5-minute, 3-minute, whatever it is, as long as you are leading people to a transformation. And the transformation that you're getting by watching me today is this: I'm going to teach you and give you some practical steps on how to create an online course. And the first step is this: laying out the plan. All right, laying out the game plan. So there are 4 things that we discussed so far, and that is called the 4 P's. All right, I'm going to go ahead and recap for you. The first is the problem and your purpose. That's the first P: problem, purpose. What problem do you plan to solve, and what is your purpose? What is the reason why you want to create the course? Is it because of money, or is it because of something that's deep inside of you that you know that has to get out to the world? That's the first P's. All right. The next is the plan. All right. The product, excuse me. The next is product. What product do you plan to do? In other words, is it going to be a mini course? Is it going to be a mid-stage course? What is the actual, product? The next is the platform. Go ahead and write that down. Platform. So what platform will you use? Are you going to use the marketplace, the Udemy's, the Teachables, where you can actually upload your own information and all you have to do is do somewhat little bit of marketing and they'll send you customers, our students per se? Or is your course going to be self-hosted? And then the last P is profit. All right. And profit is always last. All right. Because if you do it right, you will make a profit. All right. So those are the 4, quote, little bit more P's. All right. So I hope that's helpful to someone who's watching right now. I hope that's helpful to someone who is watching right now. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to share with you the first P. Let's find the problem, how we're going to identify the problem. Okay. Because that's important. What are we going to do to show the problem? I'm going to take you to this thing that we call Chat GPT right now. Okay. So I'm going to take you to Chat GPT. And I'm going to show you how we're using this. Actually, no, I'm not going to take you to ChatGPT. Chat is a great software, but I have something even better. And that software, ladies and gentlemen, is called Taskify AI. And those of you who own it, you know that it's a pretty dynamite piece of software that will help you in creating this thing called online courses. So we're going to go to Taskify AI. I'm going to go ahead and log in right now. For those of you, Taskify, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen right here. Hold on for one moment. Bear with me. So we're going to go ahead and share screen right now. Probably can't hear me. Hopefully you can. If you guys still can hear me, sometimes when I switch screens, things happen. Life happens. But I think everything is moving in a good direction for us right now. So I'm happy. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. So Taskify AI, ladies and gentlemen. Taskify is simple, a platform that we can use to find content. Okay, so the audio is working on this. So ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can identify a problem, okay? Now, what is what niches are out there right now? All right. So we're going to use another tool too, because I do have to go to Chat GPT, and we want to see identify. I wanted to identify the current niches when creating a online course. All right. And not just the current, we want the top ones, but we're going to start there just to get a feel for how to utilize this thing called artificial intelligence. All right. So it's going to tell us what some of the niches are because, I mean, hey, a course can be created in, hey, we all have passions in every different things and a whole bunch of areas of our life. And, and we know one thing is true. We're not the only one who is passionate in a certain subject that we think we're the only ones passionate in. Would you agree with me on that? There are many people who have the same passion that you have in the same subjects that you have. I mean, that's just the facts. So if we can help identify your passion and we can see that there are other individuals who have a similar passion, then that, ladies and gentlemen, will get you one step closer to your product. Okay, into your product. So let's go ahead and get right into that. Let's do it now. All right. So here we are at ChatGPT, and the question that I posed was, online businesses, several niches have shown significant growth and interest recently. All right, that's good news. Excuse me. Identify a lucrative niche can be key to building a successful online business. All right, here are some current trending niches: sustainable and eco-friendly products. All right. So with increased awareness about environment, products that are eco-friendly, sustainable, or contribute to zero waste are in high demand. This includes items like biodegradable packages, reusable products, goods made from recycled materials. Okay, that's a good niche. Health and wellness. I knew health and wellness because everybody wants to be healthy and well. The health and wellness sectors continues to expand, particularly in areas such as mental health support, holistic health, personalized nutrition, supplements, fitness programs, and wellness apps are also popular. Now, what does that mean? Well, if you're somebody who's in health, ladies and gentlemen, and wellness, and maybe you have a certain diet program or healthy way of preparing meals, you can literally use that as a course idea, as long as you're giving individuals a transformation, and the transformation can be seen by them doing A, B, C, D, and E of the course, and D would give them the transformation. It leads them there, okay? So when building a course out, you want to work backwards. You want to look at the transformation that you're promising. Take notes. Look at the transformation that you're promising, and then work backwards on how you got there, all right? So those are the steps. 3, home fitness equipment. With more people working out at home, there's a growing market for fitness equipment and accessories. This ranges from high-tech gear like smart home gyms to basics like yoga mats and resistant brands. All right. So we know that. Remote work tools and accessories. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at number 5. This is a niche: online learning and e-courses. You see it? You see it right there, right? The demand for online education continues to soar. This expansion, academic courses, skill development classes, hobby-related content, people are looking to learn everything from coding and digital marketing to cooking and painting online. So we can see that the niche of creating your online course as a product is a good idea because it's very trendy right now. What about pet products and services? If that's you, the pet industry is booming. Personalized products, items that can be customized, such as gifts, clothing, jewelry, cater, customers looking for personal touch. That's trending. Subscription boxes, health food and nutritional snacks, digital health services. So our business model is based on online courses. So we're going to go ahead and put a 5 there and get some more assistance from chat to see how they can assist us in creating this online course. Now, you got me, but hey, chat is going to help improve this particular lesson on how to create an online course. You see, I believe AI is a tool. Artificial intelligence is not here to take over. It's not here to take things and you basically use it for every single thing. No. You use it as a tool to help put out a much better product. Would you guys agree with that? Can you all say, I will use it only as a tool for good? I'll go ahead and put the good in the back. For good. All right. If you're going to use it as a tool for good, because there's enough bad stuff out there. And we don't need to add to the bad. We're going to help with the good. So, ladies and gentlemen, it says, great. Since you're focusing on health foods and nutritional snacks, here are some insights and ideas to consider. Well, actually, I'm not focusing on that. And that's not what I'm asking you for. So I'm going to go in and say, no, I am focusing on learning and e-courses. All right. So we're going to go ahead and tape this, paste. So we're focusing. All right. So we're focusing on learning and in-courses. All right. It says marketing trends, lifelong learner. Most people are adopting a lifelong learning mindset. Are you a lifelong learner, ladies and gentlemen? Is that your mindset? I know it's mine. I've been in the lifelong learning field for so long. And I'm sure you have too. So if not, you wouldn't be here today. So seeking ongoing education to enhance their skills, switch careers, or pursue new hobbies. Okay. Micro learning. There's growing interest in short, focused lessons that can be completed quickly, catering to business lifestyles and shorter attention spans. All right. Micro learning. That's solid. Corporate training. Businesses are innovating in online courses. Investing in online courses to train employees, particularly in areas like digital literacy, leadership, and specific technical skills. Mobile learning. Mobile capabilities is crucial as learners want flexibility to access courses from anywhere at any time. All right. Now, take the notes, ladies and gentlemen. Take the notes. Business ideas. Niche skill courses. Create courses in specific high-demand areas such as data science, digital marketing, or graphic design. Catering to professionals looking to upskill can be a very lucrative. All right, teaching new skill sets. That's good news. Hobbies and lifestyle courses. Offer courses in areas like photography, cooking, gardening, or fitness. These appeal to individuals looking to pursue new hobbies or improve their quality of life. Excellent. Accredited programs. Partner with educational institutions to offer accredited online courses that can count toward degrees and professional qualifications. Corporate training packages. Develop comprehensive training packages tailored to industries or specific companies. Focus on enhancing employee skills and compliance training. Has any of these ideas fallen into your niche, your purpose? Okay. There's so many things that you could do, but what we want to do is niche it down to one. Language learning platforms. Language learning continues to be a strong niche. Offering innovative ways to learn language, possible using AI, is personalized learning paths, could be highly appealing. Now, it also gives us a marketing strategy, content marketing. It gave us free tasters. You can do testimonials and case studies, partnerships and influence, and interactive and live content. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great tool to use when just identifying the niche. Now, let's identify the problem. What problem what problem will all right, will creating a online course mini course solve? And who is the ideal audience? All right. Now, I'm just curious, okay, because you guys are here at creating an online course and you showed up for a reason. So let's see what our friendly assistant is going to say about this particular course and how can it be more beneficial, and make sure that we are marketing to the right audience. All right. I need help. All right. Problem solved by mini courses. Let's take a look. Limited time availability. Many potential learners are deferred by long and time consuming. Okay. Fear of commitment, need for specific skills, budget constraint, professional seeking skill enhancement, hobbyists, students, and recent graduates, small business owners, educational institutions. Well, I'll have to dive in a little deeper. I've got some more tools that I use, but for now, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next phase. If that's good, something that you enjoyed. If you enjoyed that little training on Chat GPT and that was helpful for you, go ahead and put a 1 or 2 or 3 into the chat area. Ladies and gentlemen, creating an online course is going to take you some time, but the beauty is when you have the right tools, it's going to help you compress the time and use it more effectively. And I just shared with you just one tool, and that tool by itself gave us some ideas, gave us some great tools, some ways of actually creating a course. So I'm going to go ahead and move into the next part of this training, and I'm going to share with you just a couple of tools that I'm utilizing right now that can possibly be beneficial to you the way that it has been beneficial to me. Let me go ahead and open up another screen. For those of you who don't know, my company, Lifting Dreams Institute, which is an AI automation agency. I work closely with entrepreneurs, small businesses, to help them get leads and attract their ideal customer, saving them time and money. I've created a blueprint that will literally walk you through the whole entire process of attracting those leads. If you're interested in getting a free copy of that particular blueprint, you can go ahead and text the keyword, text a keyword to 866. Let me get the number for you. One moment. Let me get the number. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat. Let's go ahead and put that number in the chat. All right. And that number is 866-271-602677. All right. Let me put it in the chat right now. Text. I'm going to give you a free gift for those of you who are with me. Text Got Smart to 866. Let me find that number. 271-2677. I know the number. I just keep forgetting it. 271-2677. Text Got Smart to 866-271-2677. Go ahead and text that keyword. I'm going to put it in the chat. Text Got Smart to 866-271-2677. And I'm going to give you a free ebook, okay? A free ebook on explaining a little bit about the blueprint, the cabin method, the blueprint, and that's going to assist you in helping you come up with your marketing strategies for your business, okay? Along with that, for those of you who have more interest, and you are ready to take your business to the next level, I want you to visit Got Smart AI. I'm going to go ahead and open that up now, and I'm share with you what it is, because this here is absolutely a game changer. You have to see it for yourself to believe it, but it really will enhance your business and help you out. GotSmartAI.com. You go there and schedule a demo. You guys need to see this. This will help you with your online course creation. It's got a lot of great tools. It will help you automate your sales cycle, from capturing leads, nurturing leads, and closing leads. It's also will assist you in capturing new leads, create new websites, funnels, landing pages. It has it all. It's ready to go, help you with your scheduling, has SMS attached to it, fully automated booking, create membership areas. And this is in your own platform. So as someone that's looking to create their own membership, you can use this platform in order to do that. Or you can use the Udemy's or the Teachables to do it. But again, it's, having your own platform for your course is definitely going to be something that will be beneficial to you. So you can always go to GotSmartAI.com and schedule a online course. You can actually get a 7-day free trial if you go there now, and it's just $97 for the actual continued SCRM and the ability to automate your whole entire business. So that's my commercial for today. I wanted to at least offer that to those who might have some interest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I shared with you a lot of good things today, this morning. It's up to you to take advantage of it. We could have all the tools in the world, but if we don't know how to use them, what good are they? So what I'm going to be offering for those who are really interested in playing with me and actually being part of the team and playing some ball with me, I want to take you on a journey. And who wants to go on a journey with me? I'm going to offer a free 30-minute consultation, and we can decide on if an online course is right for you, or maybe another part of AI and automation is right for you. If you want to go on that journey, go ahead and you can put more info inside the chat, and I'll reach out to you. If not, you can go to GotSmartAI.com and schedule a free booking, a consultation, and then I'll give you a free 30-minute comprehensive marketing strategy, AI marketing strategy. When you're finished with that conversation, I promise you'll have a game plan in place, and you'll be ready to implement it and to take full action on getting your business up and running online. Okay. So if that's you and you want to go on that journey with me, I'm offering you a 30-minute consultation. It's only going to be open up for the first 15. I don't have much time to do these things. So first 15, my team and I will work on it with you, and we'll get back with you if you're a right fit. And if you're not, then you can continue to tap in here and learn as much as you can for free. All right. So I want to thank you for each of you for spending a little bit of time with me this morning. I hope this conversation has been helpful. My name is Chante Earl. I am so grateful to be here today, and I'm thankful to be alive. Thank you, Lord. May you have a blessed weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. Enjoy your day, your very special day, and may God bless you and prosper you, and may you go out and change the world. Thank you to LaDonna. You guys be blessed, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.